pessoal, voltei, vamos lá, quinto dia de Olimpíada, vamos lá. Velódromo e arco e flecha. Vamos lá, quinto dia de Olimpíada.
Welcome along then for the start of the qualifying rounds of the men's Keirin, one of my favourite events on the Olympic calendar. This really brings in the sense of competition along with the brutal power of a sprint finish. Over 2 kilometres, these riders are going to be paced, and then with about 700 metres to go, the pacer will leave the track, and it will be down to the athletes to make some noise as they all try to get across that line first.
Tá valendo, valendo.
3 laps of the track to go then.
A vaga na final.
Stage not vital. Belgium are out in front and looking control here. Got to be careful not to use too much energy up here. Under 500 meters to go. Not a bad break. Well, this racing is really feisty, giving it everything. Cycling hard down the back straight. Jamaica lead. Second place, Belgium. Well, trying all sorts. Is that going to be the winning line going into the home straight? Belgium go through in second. In third, the USA. Look so composed through this race, and that's what good athletes do. They look good at all times. Let's have a look at the final results then. Excellent.
Quinto dia de Olimpíada, arco e flecha. Tá vendo a vaga na final.
Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012.
Next up, ESPERO representing Jamaica.
End number 1, arrow number 1. That's a decent shot, 7 points. End 1, arrow 2. Good arrow, 7 points. 2 arrows gone. Can the athlete finish this end on a high? That's 6 points. Let's check on the replay. A respectable score. No doubt nerves will have played a big part, though, in that performance. The athlete needs to improve dramatically in the next end. Here we are, end 2. 3 arrows gone already. This is the 4th of this matchup. 9 points. Good shot. 9 for that arrow. Third arrow must finish this end strongly. Let's add 9 more to the total for that arrow. Here's the replay. Well, it's a good position to be in second place for this athlete on the scoreboard. That looks very promising.
Jamaica.
End 3, arrow number 1. Just missed the blue. 4 points. End 3, arrow number 2. Bang on. 10. This athlete needs to close out end 3 with a good score here. That's 7.
Jamaica with a score of 21.
Here's the replay. Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. Second place after that round.
From Jamaica.
Three more arrows then, as the wind really picks up its blustery conditions now. You can add 8 for that. That's 8. Arrow number 3 then. The inner red, 8 points. Here's the replay. Well, that's a close one.
Está classificada para a final jamaicana.
Well, let's take a final look at the standings then, and this is confirmation. Second place finish.
A final do pelotão.
Welcome along then. Next event on the track is the final of the men's keirin. Over 2,000 meters these 6 riders will race, and then it will come down to who tactically has the guts to go at the right time, and then the power to win the sprint finish. Medals on the line here then. Let's take a look at the starters.
Tá largada. Tá valendo.
3 laps to go in the men's keirin then, and this steady build-up. So much noise from the stands, and that's because Great Britain are in first place, while Belgium look like the real deal. They're in second place. All about having a good rhythm and a tactical brain.
Mas quando está se cansando rápido.
Good technical skills on the bike. Now this is where the sprinters come to the fore. It's very physical out there. We'll hear the bell. Final lap. All still to do here. Out in front, Belgium. This is really great stuff into the final straight.
E fica em primeiro, Joel.
Belgium takes silver and bronze for Team
Joel fica
GB.
em primeiro e vai ganhar a medalha de ouro.
Well, let's have a look at the replay then on a stunning performance. Everything that you would want in a race. Ultimate power, great grace, and in the end, a terrific result. Let's take one final check on the scoreboard as Jamaica take gold. What a
Jamaica
proud
primeiro,
moment
Bélgica em
this
segundo
is
e
for
Grã-Bretanha
everybody
em
in the
terceiro.
arena here to stand
Hino
as
da
one for the
Jamaica.
national anthem. All those years of training have finally paid off as a new national hero is born. An emotional moment on the podium. Olympic champion. What a great ring that has to it. As the flags are pulled towards the roof, and then the celebrations will begin. Well, this place is rocking, and quite rightly so. The sheer joy and ecstasy on his face tells you everything you need to know about how much winning a medal at the Olympics really means. It has been a quite brilliant day, a historic day as well, and congratulations to all who take home a medal here.
Final da arco e flecha.
Lord's a great venue, a great choice of venue for the Olympic archery. So many historic moments here, and now today the opportunity for one of these athletes to walk away with a gold medal and for them to get their name in the history books. This really is a terrific venue, ready and waiting for these athletes, and what a field that we do have here.
Ashley, da Jamaica.
This athlete's had a great build-up to the games, and there's no reason why they can't push the envelope here. First end, arrow number 1. Not bad, 5 points. Arrow number 2. And you can add 7 to the total for that. Take aim. The line was good, but in the end, the power needed to be different.
17 pontos nessa primeira rodada.
Let's have a look at the results at the end of round 1.
The athlete from Jamaica.
Jamaicano já está em 4. Essa segunda rodada agora.
First arrow. In the red zone with the first shot. This is the second arrow. That's 5. We'll take a check on the leaderboard after the third arrow of N2. Just outside the yellow, that's worth 8.
With a score of 20.
Here's the replay. So a 4th position on the scoreboard for this athlete after that round. A respectable position, but I'm sure the athlete's wanting better than that. First arrow, always important. Outer red, 7. Arrow 2, N3. The outer red, that's 7 points. This arrow wraps up end number 3. The blue inner circle's 6 points.
Jamaica with a score of 20.
Here's the replay. Well, 4th place after the latest round, and that certainly shows a decent performance.
Pelo menos pode pegar medalha de bronze.
Jamaica.
With only 3 arrows remaining, none of the athletes can afford to slip up here. You can add on 6 for that. Arrow 2. Six points on the blue inner circle. 2 gone, 1 arrow to go. That's 4, the inner black circle.
With a score of 16.
Well, let's have a look at the replay. Not a historic
E a
day
jamaicana terminou
who misses
em
out on
4º
middle
lugar.
places.
Não conseguiu nenhuma medalha, infelizmente.
Well, the pressure was on going into this event. The home nation looking for gold, and this athlete has taken it. It's
Daqui
Great
a pouco
Britain
eu
who finished top
volto
of the table.
o 6º e último dia de Olimpíada. Tchau, pessoal!